Hey guys, I'm back again if I'm even here. Sorry if my streams are just I don't know what's going on. It just did the same shit again. If it does it again, I'm just gonna have to like probably like play this game, do a video instead, which is gonna suck, but whatever. All right, sorry. I think if it I don't remember where it cut off to, but the conversation was like we're just talking about like she's talking about the poem and she's like now not really like nervous to say things around me since she like was nervous. All right, but yeah, as I was saying, what was she saying? Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by an example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else is in the club that gives you valuable feedback. Nasuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking to people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure what Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Nasuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts, process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if she was a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Matter of fact, I don't know if I can read that. So if I say shit that isn't what it is, then well, it's not my fault. I think that says ghosts under the light, right? The tendencies of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, battling. Is that bathing or battling? It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last. No, the east. No. What is that? The last yet to be replaced. There you go. To be replaced by the sickening of the blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. What if claim? Calm? No. Calm breathing ain't of the present, but no. Calm breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light thickens. What does that say? I something back. I don't know what that says, to be honest. Fakin? Cause that whatever that thing in the left, like, is that an F? Like, what the fuck is that? Fakin back? I'm fucking back? Is that what it says? I'm fucking back, baby. Alright. I don't know. It sounds pretty good, honestly, to someone who doesn't really know fucking poem. Like the message she's trying to say in it. She's trying to like say something like about like let's see, like I guess she's talking about like a ghost, you know what I mean? Like a ghost like passing by type shit. I don't know, it's like my interpretation, I guess. Like that's what I'm getting from it, I guess. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. No, dude, you got that cursive, man. I don't think it's just me. It's just I can't read that shit. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. Yeah, see, like I wasn't thinking that either. But it took you a long time to read. Wait, so it actually matters if what? That's a thing? They can actually like know how long you take to read? What? Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah. Well, that's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it is really very descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Oh, wow. I thought it was a ghost. Wow. Really? Must have totally missed the point. Yeah, I guess I missed the point too. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. Usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In case, perhaps the subject of poem is the only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of the comfort, unable to let go of the past. As soon as the left with nothing, soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. Haven't even thought of that. It's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick it up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have something to keep trying. Counting on you. Who should I show my poem next? Let's do Sayori, fuck it. Why not? Oh my goodness. This is so good, Ulysses. Yeah? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori. You must be seriously overacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm even doing. Man, I just voice cracked. Fucking no, bro. Fucking stupid, man. Motherfucker, I'm already an adult already. I'm like 18. Motherfucker, how am I still voice cracking, bro? Disappointed. Oh yeah, guys, soon it's gonna be my birthday on the 14th of October. So, I don't know. I think I'll do a stream, obviously. Or, I mean, I think I always do. But I usually don't really like say anything. Like I remember, I think the only one stream where I actually mentioned the birthday in the title was like one of my Fortnite streams from back in the day. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm thinking about like doing a stream of playing like Fortnite or whatever, because it's been like a while that I ever done like content on that game, because I already like stopped playing it for like a while, and then obviously I came back but never did content again. So I don't know. I'm kind of interested in doing that again, you know. But yeah, alright. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Yeah, she seemed like she was just trying to like, I don't know, like pretend she did. I don't know. Or I don't know. She doesn't really like know, I guess. Maybe even Nasuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Yeah. Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think that stands better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's Ulysses' poem. That makes it feel extra special. Like I feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Oh yeah, dude, I could tell she like, yeah, she's like, yeah, I like you, man. And I want you. So you're weird, Sayori. I'm really happy to just you wrote it. You wrote one. Just reminds me of how you are really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. Not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Lisa's. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Yuri. Not sure if Yuri sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, can't on all. Well, I see about that. Oh my god, I can read this one clear as day. Gosh. Alright, dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's secret, but I can trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. You know, hey, not bad. I want breakfast. Of course, so I have the little last part. Okay. Not bad, honestly. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that was a bad poem. Or that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Oh yeah. But next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Who should I show my poem next? Gosh. I don't know why. Some part of me wants to do it, like, just do it, like, give her the thing, because she, like, I don't know, I just give her the benefit of the doubt, I guess. But to be honest, though, I don't know, Monica, I don't know, seems more nice. Fuck it, you know what, we'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. Just didn't evoke many emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? Damn, I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not like you like it. Damn, very short. What the hell? Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad, honestly. I like the music I placed for this. Alright. Pretty fast, honestly. Yeah. Told you that you were gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in the high school thinks that writing is all about sophisticated and stuff. So people that don't even take writing seriously.
But isn't this the point of our poems, for people who'd express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly.
When it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. It's like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you as great things can be really disheartening. Oh, I don't know why I was trying to read it as disorienting or whatever. Goddamn, about to burp and shit. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. I like the setup with a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with a last comment. I didn't really care about how old everyone is, but if Natsuki feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. All right, last one is Monica. Hi, Ulysses. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good to hear. Oh, good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring up things, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I was afraid to bring up things. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share the poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Ulysses.
We're all a little embarrassed today, you know.
But it's not a sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand to Monica my poem. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayori would like. Not say. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if she had those sorts of things in common. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there's also similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you are really care about each other's well-being. Even if she shows you in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think the kind of vibe I get is when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? Could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing is kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone could so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things, a lot of different things. It could take a while before I feel uncomfortable. Oh, no, not uncomfortable. What am I reading? Comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I will always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you would worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not to be very good. Well, that's because I sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it, then. Okay. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue? No, I can't see. I reel blinds. Oh no, I reel blinds like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Okay. Damn, I'm not gonna lie. I would say all these poems are pretty good. Like I said, I'm not even a pro expert at this, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know any better. So, what do you think? Very freedom. If that's what you call it. Sorry if I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, it's a kind of style that gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Yeah, I was gonna say that poem felt like it was like some inspirational speech. Like that's what I felt. Like the feeling on that one. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I don't know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it like this, or it is this. If you keep the pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Damn, she's pretty good at like being a leader, you know? Phew. Guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is Literature Club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read them in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Nasuki's eyes furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Suki dismissively returns to the poem, sitting to the desk with one hand. Guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? Bro, this bitch. Get out of here! Get out! It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How cute. I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was just trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have someone, or have asked someone who already liked it. Bro, this... Hey, get your ass out of here, man. Which people did, by the way. She already liked it. So based on that, first of all, bro, she's so fucking annoying, man. Fuck this bitch, man. Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I really spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't. Ulysses liked my poem too, you know. He even told me it was impressed by it. Musically suddenly stands up. Yo, why'd the music stop? Oh, nah. Something's going on, bro. Something's going on. Oh, nah. No, she didn't like that. Oh, nah, bro. What's going on? Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? Oh, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I thought something was gonna happen, bro. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri just stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Ulysses appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know that they didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would have deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. You... Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one with whose boobs magically grew in size bigger as soon as you started showing up. Bro, I forgot about that shit that went down like before. Nasuki, that's a little. That doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if I noticed that I was standing there. Ulysses, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's with the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out for the reader and not force them to have figured it out. Help me explain that to her, Ulysses. Wait. There's no reason we should have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively.
Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Ulysses? Um, well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be, oh shit. Well, you already know who I'm picking. Isuki, you're right that I like your poem. See? Wait, that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight because just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri. Eh? You're seriously a talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or redefined Yuri's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Nasuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Nasuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you told her how you felt, then this would have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. Oh wait, that's exactly what I did. Oh my god, I fucked up on the voice. It was her that. Nasuki, I think that's enough. You both some things that you did to me. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Suki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant, and only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Oh my god, this is gonna make her angry. Sayori, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm gonna spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Nasuki snatches her own poem up and from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Nasuki, she really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried into her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in adjacent chair. Sigh. Ugh. Everything all right? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone have gotten frustrated for being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Ulysses. You're too kind. I'm thankful for you have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Misuki said about you, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Misuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Enough for me, then one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. Hold on. Should give it anything. Oh my god, dude. Been talking a lot. Alright. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave.
how did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Ulysses, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. That was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. Okay, so maybe next time let me just actually try to like, you know, do what I think, I guess, instead of just trying to appease to someone that I don't know. I think that's to myself. I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means that I can at least do better job impressing those I want to impress. Oh, you know what? Since I read her poem, I could just try to think of like hers as like, yeah, like try to make something similar or I don't know, like the same thing. I nod to myself without a newfound determination. Ulysses. My God, my voice. Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I haven't spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori. About what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Nezuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. No. That's not really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. You know, it's nice that I spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I say Sayori, I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Do. More poems. Alright. Damn, I wonder how long this game is. I wonder. Alright. Actually, how long have we been streaming? Okay, 39 minutes. Okay. Alright. Jumpy, fun, bouncy, question, ambient. Alright, we'll do ambient again. Music, joy, portrait, warm, strawberry Q, captive, dazzle, graveyard, ambient graveyard, ambient graveyard. Ambient graveyard heartbeat. Look, I feel like I'm doing the same shit again though. Alright. Dark. Again. Alright, fuck it. Dark. Time. Unstable. Raindrops. Uncanny. Crimson. Vitality. Loud. Silly. Friends. Lust. Pure. Pure. Incapable. Kawaii. Fickle. Clouds. Loving. Love. Spinning. Emo. Intellectual. Golden. Misfortune. Rainbow. Party. Head insane. Secretive. Vivid. Vibrant. Summer. Fantasy. Wrath. Hopeless. Flee. Climax. Eternity. Oh wait, games, anime. Anime games. Games, anime. Anime games. Games and anime. Anime games. Fuck it. Alright, I feel like this one I'm being more like faster. Landscape. Unrestrained, meager. Melancholy. Waterfall. Horror. Amazing. Special. Nightgown. Extreme. Empty clumsiness. What if I put this? I'll put that. Let's see where that goes. I wonder where that's gonna fucking go. To be honest, I have an idea. I feel like it doesn't really matter what you put as long as you just like to side with someone, or you always hang out with the one person that you keep like picking. Like for the thing, like I think they're probably gonna be more attached to you. And that's probably the only part that matters. Probably. I could be wrong. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, sis. Yo, Siori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Hehehe. I'm still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get in the good mood. But I guess it's always simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Yori? Oh, she's probably lying. Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. Just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles in the latch and gets it open. And then she turns it upside down and lets it contain the spill onto the disc. Only 2 coins fall out. Oh, she wanted me to like go with her so I could give her the other coins, like the rest. I knew it. I could see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have just bought the snacks before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry or wanted an excuse to take a walk. Or you planned this to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leads me to one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. You feel guilty? That means you deserve to feel guilty. Ha ha ha. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. Ha! Oh, I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri, tell you uses to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Yuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, it's your suffering is fair enough to retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun. It's fun sighting you. Alright. That's... There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. That's still coming from you, Siri. I guess that's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Yeah. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't even come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles into the desk. Damn, what happened? Ow. What was... A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in the plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that was almost worked. Ahaha. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Ahaha. Natsuki? That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. The cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Shouldered. Motherfucker. Is that what she's gonna say? What the fuck? Why that had an F right there? Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Suki takes a bite of her own. Ah, your looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can be choosers. Choosers. I don't know why I said it like that. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I have one? I gave you that one. Fine. I'm still happy that you shared this one with me. Hehehe. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. The cookie's still in the hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Oh. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you just seriously do that? uh, mouthful. Damn, bro, why she ran so fast? Mouthful Siri trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica can tell Sayori. Oh wait, oh. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Oh my god, bro. I can't believe why do I always do that? I always mess up the like who am I reading as? Misugi glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Huh? Where is Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. Hmm? That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably has something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know, I sounded like that. What the fuck? That wasn't even how you're supposed to say that. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda was just lost in track of time. Hold on, guys. For a ring? Wait, what? No way he did a raid. Oh no. Oh my god, that's funny. Alright, sorry about that, I just got distracted. That makes no sense though. You would have heard a being ring at least. Or the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music at all, as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yeah. Or yay. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Ulysses. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to pleasure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. Let's see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone's already soloed down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back in her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. What's up with her in the closet, bro? Is it that shit that's like right over there, that open like shit or whatever? Like, what is that? I guess that's the only closet, so makes sense. Or actually, no. That's the closet too, right? That thing in the corner? Or I don't even know what that is. I don't even I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad of distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of the book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be more first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But the only makes me hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this sensing that I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. I was just focused and I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I was just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the work... I mean, I just happened to have by 2 of them. I see. Something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me. But I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging, relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled The Portrait of the Makarov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. All right. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about a girl in high school who moves in and with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from the human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so I thought turn came from nowhere. Aha. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of the sort of thing this is? No, that's not that. I mean, I definitely enjoy some of these kind of stories. Don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri's into these things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that we'll believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they made out to be a naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I am rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest in anything. Well, I guess that's alright then. But I feel I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please don't stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That is just the means you're passionate about reading. At least I can do this, is listen. It's literature club after all. That's true. In fact, might as well just started reading it, right? You don't have to. Why are you saying that? Just a moment ago, you just said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. Quickly retrieve the book that I had put in my bag. Alright, it's fine. I sit here, right? I slip into the next seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. That's sorry. It's not what I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in the company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I opened the book and started the prologue. I still understand what Yuri means about reading in the company. As if it's I could feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in a corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here. This should work alright. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then I hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the pages. Here. She takes the left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm and on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me, as if I could feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page? Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. Oh, I see her eye. What the... Oh my god. I don't know how I'm able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? Oh, smiling? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you have been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. I continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to return the pages. Instead, she just assumes that she finishes the page before me so I can turn it by my own volition. We continue in the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page almost like it feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of her page and letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but you're kind of reminiscent of some of her mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Ulysses, that's probably a terrible thing to have common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that way. Or you think that... What? I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were... I guess it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Oh, okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. Oh my god, we might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. Sorry if I haven't been looking forward to this. It's not that. It's not. It's fine. She releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer if I read it with you? I only read with you. I guess I don't have much of a preference either. Okay. In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, I'll feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off the book and then slip it back into my bag. Oh, you already know who I'm picking, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You already know. Like, come on. This is no question, bro. Alright, let's see what you've written for today. He stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Ulysses, how did you pick it up so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques that we're practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job of explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imaginary. Yuri visibly swallows. Oh. Even her hand appears sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. That probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Damn, okay, this one's longer. Oh yeah, cause I forgot. She also said that like she likes to do her thing like longer. Okay, the raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing a bread. What is that? For a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the cutting? The cutting of a raccoon out. Or actually, I don't even know. Whatever that is. Raccoon outside of my window. Oh, scratching. That's what it said. Scratching. That was, I believe, that the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as wandering human. I gave the raccoon a piece of my bread, subconscious, well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for me, or come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon. What did I say? The raccoon. The raccoon on. Fuck, I don't know what that says. I'm sorry, man. Fuck, I cannot read like cursive writing. The moon in. Fuck, man. God damn. The moon incitements its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very sunlight that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread in a fresh one and soft. The raccoon becomes excited on perhaps I am merely projecting my emotions onto a newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken the following me. Or no, has taken to follow me? Follow me? You could say that we have gotten quite used to each other. Jeez. I am really sorry, guys, for my terrible ass fucking reading skills. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife and the raccoon shows me its excitement, a rush of blood, classic flavored conditioning. I slice the bread and I feel myself again. Okay. Alright, yeah, that was a pretty good one about the raccoon. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what the poem's about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express the vivid imaginary and conveying the emotions through them. Yeah, if it takes a face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something different people that can relate to their own. I want to express the way it feels more and indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's more sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Ulysses? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other for our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. What should I show my poem next to? Alright, Siori. Ooh. I like this one, Ulysses. It is more, has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. I'm glad. Still, though, your tone makes it sound like you like the yesterday's poem better. I guess you caught me. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own good. Well, don't just try to be nice about it. if I'm doing a bad job, then I'd rather just hear it. No. I still like this one, I promise. You know, I wouldn't lie to you, Ulysses. Never, ever. Yeah, I guess so. Whoa, hey! Hold on, I'll be back. Alright, hey guys, I'm back. Sorry, had someone go got back from the stairs and they were doing. Alright, hold on, sorry guys, I'm just trying to wait because I don't want my sister to come in the room and be annoying, know what I mean? Trying to do a playthrough. Okay. Let's try to do this. Alright, what's yesterday's poem so great compared to this one then? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if the poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess like conveying feelings is pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you would like in the first place. Yeah, me either. Me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you won't write something for me? That's so sweet. Oh wait, or I think I fucked up on that on what I said the last sentence. Yeah, right. But you always keep thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes I like a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are very happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Huh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Ulysses. You should go write that down, then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and a forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe, and I put it in the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feels a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Oh shit, this goes more? Arr. Oh my god. Keep forgetting that you have to use the D-pad to like move it. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in nooks and crannies. Digging and digging. Scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like the time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends took look. Jesus. Read, motherfucker, read! Through my locked front door. Finally all done. I open up and come my friends. And come in such a hurry. Do they want all my bottles that much? I frankly pull them from the shelf one after one another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is an echo, 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 echo inside my head. Okay. Alright. That was pretty, felt meaningful, like some meaning. Holy crap, yeah, holy shit. Siri, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe I am because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I meant to express myself this way. It helps me understand my own feelings a bit better, a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. It's gonna keep writing until I die. Haha, don't get ahead of yourself. Sari's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I show my poem to next? I don't know why. I kind of want to like do that, like always leave Monica the last, because I feel like she's gonna be like the one that like I always have to like, or I don't know. She's always like the one that I feel like should be always last. I don't know, because I do. She was kind of like fuck this bitch, you know. But you know what? Fuck it. Hold on, let me look at the stream. 1 hour and 28 minutes. Okay. All right. I think after we're done with this like whole segment of like the poems and all that, and I go back to the house, I'm just gonna save it. All right. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say that it's any better either. Phew. Oh, phew, what? Well, anything isn't a train wreck. I'll take it as a win. And I get a feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Glad to see someone's recognizing my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll get good as me someday. That's, something tells me that Nasuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayari's poem from yesterday's. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But maybe you never really struck me as her type. Sayari has a type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Ugh. That was a little unnecessary, man. But think of it as this way: it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what? I heard about Amy. Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I hear her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound. Would I can't fucking read. My heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and it took me to the nurse and I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her either. That's not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. I am gonna tell everyone. Oh my god, this is such like her, bro. The way how she said this just sounds so like her, bro. Oh my god. It's funny though. I like this one. It's good. It's funny. It's a funny one. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think it was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogs. And it helps people realize how stupid they are being. Like anyone would agree with that subject of this poem is ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks mine. Doesn't matter. It's not about anything. Or it can be about anything. I wrote this to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of, find out. They might make fun of you or think less of you. But that makes just that just makes people stupid. Who cares that someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone? It makes them happy. I think people really need to learn the aspect of others for liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Sugi's in trouble in finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her being weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri makes me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she learned her lesson. Well, I should say so. I would say so. Even if her writing style was really different, I'm sure she really appreciated the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. I like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make them think, not just feel. Remember that? Gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Man, she's such a fucking... Man, she need to change that fucking attitude, man. Alright again, Ulysses. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going to be bad. Happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, Ulysses. I was going to ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's the easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That's why I always counts when I put some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it's worked well anyway. You know, that Yuri likes the kind of writing, right? Writing that full imaginary and symbolism. Unlike Sayuri, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when the reader is left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's like a very challenging write to like that effectively, both allowing the people to get something out of it just by the feel, or letting them deeply analyze all nuances. You can take your practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry about that. You do your own thing. I'm gonna do my own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. But anyway, I want to read my poem now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. Colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless wait, how do you say that? Cacophony? Wait, how do you say that? Cacophony of meaningless. Is that melancholy? No, that isn't. No. It's like something like phony. Fuck, I don't even know. Fuck, noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Wow. That one had some emotion to it, like, damn. What the fuck? Oh, that one's pretty good. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of thing that I never really seen before, I guess. It's kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing how the space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines is really short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what's it about, but sometimes asking what the poem is about isn't the right question. The poem can be abstract as physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, every poem is about something. Anyway, Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing difficult decisions. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not like that, bro. That... Wait, no. We're just gonna... Oh, no, that... Wait, fuck, my sticker... No, you little... Cunt. Fuck off. Stop, please. Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? There you go. Hold on, I did not like that. She hinted that I should save my game, bro. That doesn't sit well with me, bro. What the hell? Whoa. Okay, well I'm gonna do it now because she said that. That's wow. That was weird. I didn't like that. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. So far, this game hasn't been like... I haven't gotten the horror, like, feeling too honestly. Like, it felt like it was just kind of like, you know what I mean? Normal game. I'm just playing, like, some fucking dating sim. But all of a sudden, as soon as she said that, that threw me off so bad, bro. Nah, bro. That shit was... Okay. I mean, I'm starting to like that they're doing that now, because I was... Like, I already forgot that this game wasn't, like, a fucking horror game, you know what I mean? Like, man, this game was not feeling like a horror game, you know? Like, ever since, like, I was starting to play it. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come and sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. We really have to do something for the festival. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of gaining any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't know, I don't really do well with the last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep this simple. It's simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on the posters, and I have designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is that we're also going to let anyone else come up with to recite the poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Hehehe. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think that's a bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of people like that. A group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. can never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys? No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember, Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to the whole room full of people. I guess it's kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best shot. Or at best. We're only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And more people who perform, and the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right.
Dude, this fucking, oh my god. Do you guys ever get this? But I always get like these messages where it's like fucking stupid ass
Instagram bots. So fucking annoying. Man, I should have never accepted that hidden request one time, because I remember I didn't know what that was, and I remember I looked to see what it was, and I thought like it was like an actual person, but then I talked to my friend and like he said it was just a bot, so I was like, bruh. Then I blocked them, but then ever since that happened though, like it just got annoying now, because now I just keep getting them like randomly. Alright, yeah, anyways. Sorry, I just sidetracked. That's right. And those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share with the others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if it all takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Damn, bro, they do not look happy, man. They do not want to do this. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying to really hard to get new members. At least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over with it. Alright. Phew. Whew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. The club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose your poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of the strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off with help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear and confident voice fills the room. More than that, Her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply the emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the word to life. Is this something she's done before? Or is this simply a natural? She's a natural. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Oh, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, and she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri's anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It is called After Image of the Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts to reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like she happens to when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words can transform into the sharp syllables of the fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she insinuates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into her whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snapped back into reality and glances everyone around as if she was bewildered, even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm first to start applauding. Oh, I thought I was gonna say something. Bruh. Everyone joins me afterward, and I give Yuri a recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem into her chest and rushes into her seat. Yuri, that was good. That was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for a count. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go next then. Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called My Mido, or the Mido. Mido, I think that's how you say that. Ahaha. Sorry, I googled. Hehehe. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do this so easily? Try not to think of it as like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice has made a perfect match. The poem is aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on the paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone than I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Ulysses liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean?
came out nicely, Shiori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with the kind of delivery. Eh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours that were sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Suki? Don't make me go before Ulysses. It's not like I'll compare you guys anyways. Might as well let Ulysses lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. The Suki. It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote today. I stand up and step in the front of the podium. Everyone and their eyes are on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Yeah, no, dude, if there was like fucking 4 girls looking at me like while I'm doing this, yeah, I fucking hell, you know what I mean? God damn. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that once I finished, I received the applause anyway. Sorry if I'm not really good at this as everyone else. Don't worry, it's about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's what's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That leaves you to the Suki. Yeah. I'm going. Suki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. Oh shit. Oh, my bad. Sorry guys, I was looking at some shit. Poem is called... Oh, I forgot how to do her voice. The poem is called... It's called... Why are y'all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Suki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little enthused? Unenthused. There you go, unenthused. Her poem has a rhyme to it. It's Nasuki's trademark style. It works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words, not world. What was I trying to say right there? The words feel like they bounce up and down as if they're giving life to the poem. Nasuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Oh well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put whatever face I want for other people. But even if they're my friends, this is embarrassing. As a prize, Nasuki. I think it would have been another way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess that's the case. You won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what's it like now. Make sure you pick up the poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time where you'll be reciting. Jeez.
I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think it's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As far as for the festival, we'll all finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend for prepare. Power, motherfucker! Goddamn! Monday is a big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. All right. Stand up. There's no way I had been able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Man, why is my character so interested in impressing Monica, man? Fucking Yuri, man. It's her, man. She's the only one I give a fuck about. Well, except maybe Sayori and all that, but like, come on, man. What is that? What's that bullshit? Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at the way you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Why did it kind of sounded like I was Scottish there for a second? What the fuck was that? Jeez, guys. Don't make us a big deal out of this. Don't make this such a big deal out of this. Oh my god, I can't read for shit. Must be a little nice, though. See, man, I want to fucking go with her, man. Oh. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Ulysses. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home to Sayori once more. Even though it's been only a few days, a lot of the things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something that from earlier. I like how we get to. I mean, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked me to walk home with you. Huh? What do you? What would you? Oh, god damn it! I thought I was. God damn it! I didn't know it was her. Like I thought it was my line. Fuck! God damn it! Bro, imagine like I'm doing some movie and like yeah, you're like fucking like I pretend I'm them. Like god damn it! Oh my goodness! Sorry about that, guys. Holy shit! What kind of question is that? Are you kind of putting me on the spot here? I would walk home with Yuri. Yes! Aww. Yeah, you hear me? You hear me, Sayori? You're nothing to me. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does this thought of make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with that I just said. You admitted it. Jeez. It's not even any point in speculating something that is never going to happen. Well, maybe. But it's just like, think about it. It's not long before you need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori. Can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone's different. I'll be in the club as a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I felt feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there is something that makes her happy, I would hate to take away from her. Dude, you know what? I think I know why she's asking that too, because she's noticing that like I'm starting to be just going to her mostly or whatever. Like I'm the one who's like, talking to her. Yeah, so she's probably like fucking. She was like, what are you doing? Like, why are you him? All right. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oh my god, we gotta make another poem again. All right. Hey, how? All right, let's see. 2 hours in the stream. All right. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna call it a day now, cause yeah, dude, holy shit, I've been reading like so long, like, and I already ran out of water too, so like, throat is like fucked. Damn. All right, damn. This game is actually cool though. Like so far, I like it. So far, it hasn't gone into the horror stuff right now, but man, that little part where she was like saying like, oh, like don't forget to save the game and shit, like that shit was like kind of like a little bit like whoa. All right. Yeah, this is a pretty dope game though. I already kind of like this game. Like this game is already kind of like striking my interest. I kind of wish it was. What the? Wait, what? What is that? Wait, what? Wait. So it's like wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This has to have a deeper meaning. We're I was thinking that this was like we were actually in the game, but this is like proving that we're just playing a game on the fucking desktop. Like we're playing as a character who's playing the game. What? Wait, what? What is this about? Wait, what? Side stories. Wait, is this like a DLC or some shit in this game? Wait, what is this about? Wait, I realized this too. It even changed this. Like it's like the menu. It's the menu. What? Nah, yo, there's something going crazy, bro. There's something going on with this game, bro. Nah, bro, something's going on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Side stories. Side stories are stories of friendships that are unrelated to the events of the main game. To get all 6 stories, try to write poems for different characters and viewing their special scenes in the DDLC game. Wait, what? So this is like, I guess this is like DLC or like yeah, it's like some DLC type thing. Hmm. Okay, but it's basically not related, is what it's saying. Okay. Well, wait, what? That's so cool. You see where it says 3:56? That's actually what it's telling. Like that's the time. That's actually my time right now and my time zone. Like right now I live in Cali and yeah, it's like 3:56. That's fucking cool. What the hell? Okay. Damn, this game is kind of cool, you know? This game's actually kind of cool. It's kind of dope. All right. Well, yeah, I'll see you guys like next time because yeah, like I said, I already did like a lot already on the stream. All right, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, and yeah, I'll play probably tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see because I like I said I sometimes don't keep my word because I'll end up forgetting to play the game, and then I'll just like I don't know, like take a break on YouTube, just like not streaming because I kind of like took a while like not to stream back again. All right, yeah, see you guys. Peace. But